Hey guys, there's a blizzard outside and I got the day off of work, so I thought it'd be a good time to crank out some old footage that I've been meaning to do for ages. So, this is a point of view drive from a third generation pre-facelift 2008 Mazda Miata MX-5. This car was provided by my friend Nick. So, the NC third generation Miata was and still is considered to be the most comfortable MX-5 out of all the generations. In 2005, it came out and grew from the NB, which started with a 1.8 liter, 140 horsepower, 119 foot-pound of torque, which had a revision to 146 horsepower and 124 foot-pound. The NC grew to a 2.0 liter, 170 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque. The NC also gained about 100 pounds over the NB, but the power to weight ratio improved. So the Miata is a fun and affordable two-seater roadster which has good enough power to weight ratio to enjoy around town and some fast corners without going so far as to get you in trouble or make it difficult to handle. The pros of this car are its lightweight, incredibly easy and intuitive handling, its peppy power plant, and its comfort. It's also a roadster, which makes driving in nice weather a blast. It's also very reliable and tends to hold its value in the secondhand market. Some cons. I don't particularly like this styling, which looks very bubbly or cute, and a lot of people call it very feminine looking, and this car has a reputation for being a hairdresser's car. If you can ignore that and see the car for the performance and value, it's only a minor annoyance. Well, when it comes to space, it's an obvious point, but roadsters aren't meant to haul a lot of stuff. There isn't that much space to haul stuff. Some quirks? There's really no quirks with the Mazda Miata. It's such a good little sports car. The only thing I'd like to mention is the Miata soft top roof can be put away with one hand in one smooth single motion, and that's pretty awesome. As far as handling goes, it has a lot of body roll, more than you'd expect for a sports car, but it actually helps a driver in knowing where the limits are. And also, it's a more fun car to drive because a slower car driven fast is more fun than a fast car driven slow. And I think that thought exemplifies the Mazda Miata. So the rest of this video is just going to be a lot of point of view. Not much editing is going to go into it. Really the key points are going to be Nick explaining a few things about his car. His brakes have been upgraded, as well as his tire choice, which are an ultra performance summer tire. The weather conditions weren't that great this day. It was raining and it was pretty slick. I had driven around to the state park that we went to in the Lotus, and then we switched cars, and then he followed me in my car. Overall, I think the NC Miata is an amazing car, and it's super comfortable, and it has all of the amenities that you would want in a daily driver without sacrificing too much of its fun factor. And you know, there's a reason why every answer is the Miata. Okay, so guess I'll be reviewing this NC Mazda Miata MX-5.
Yeah.
What year?
'08.
'08. All right. Slightly upgraded brakes.
Yeah, the brakes are actually really good.
Okay.
Once they get hot. Until they're hot, they're like mush. And then tires. These. Have you ever driven on that rubber before or no?
I've not run on these BF Goodrich. What are these? G4 Sports Comp 2?
Yeah. They're nice.
I haven't, but they look pretty good. They feel pretty soft. So, all right. Well, we'll start the car for you. All right. Don't crash it.
I won't. I'll follow you.
All right.
The seatbelt's really annoying. Sometimes it gets tight for no reason.
Okay.
It'll like does like the lock thing.
Yeah.
You can't like lean forward.
All right.
That's the really annoying thing though.
Okay. All right. So it's the first time I'm driving an NC. Should be fun. All right. The parking brake. Definitely need to move up. I'm much shorter than Nick. Very short shifter. I've heard so many good things about this Mazda shifter. Right, so it's a 5-speed. Oh, it purrs nice. Pretty good throttle response. All right, take this bad boy out. So at first we'll take it pretty easy just to get some build up a lead. Front engine, rear wheel drive, light manual car, should be fun. Okay. Red line's at over 66, it looks like. Yeah, the shifter is very nice. Pretty peppy acceleration. Handling is pretty nice. A little bit of body roll, but I mean, can't compare it to the Elise. Let's see what she's got. Definitely think that this this engine has plenty of pep for the amount of chassis suspension capability. Try to build up some more. Don't know how to turn the window down. Yeah, I'm just building up some lead.
What?
I'm just building up some lead time.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I figured.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Found it.
All right. Hopefully, this gives us a little bit of a, gives that car in front a little bit of a lead. And just fingers crossed that nobody shows up behind us. All right, so very interesting vents. They're almost like little balls. And airbags, some dummy switches, I guess. Very simplistic interior. I like it. Brakes are good. Brakes are excellent on this. Throttle response is really good. Got a little squirrely there. approach one of my favorite sections. We'll see how well the little Miata does.